y'all can see me and my old lady finna head out somewhere. I told y'all I was gonna bring y'all a thrifting video one of these days. Today seemed to be the perfect day just cause we both was off and wanted to thrift. So the plan is go check out a few thrifting locations. So yeah, that's what we finna head out to. I do got a few stops to make before that. So first off, I don't know about y'all, but down here pollen been going crazy. My car getting killed by this pollen, so I'm definitely planning on washing the car before I do anything. But then I'm also looking a little rough right now, so I gotta go fix that for sure. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Much better. Yeah, I just made this my first stop. Made it to the Salvation Army. I've been here a few times, so I've gotten some good steals. This is a smaller thrift though, so this one should be quick. We should be able to run through this and figure out if we want some or not, and go from there. See y'all inside. Fit check. Got the vintage Nike top. Got the baggy, I'm saying jorts. I know y'all be hating on jorts, but day 5. Got the wallet chain. Black Tim, you know what I'm saying? Got my watch. What is all the time? I got this thrifted belt. I got it from this thrift store actually. Yeah. Very cool.
No, I'm talking about those totes like you bought yesterday.
Alright, y'all. Made it in. Like I said, this thrift not that big, so it ain't even gonna take that long to really run through what I want and what I do want. The hardest thing for me is I like all my stuff to fit baggy, so I gotta go to the biggest sizes, and it's not always a lot of big stuff. So I'm gonna start off with the jeans though. I really already got a lot of jeans, but I feel like you can never have enough jeans. These, they cool or whatever, got a nice little stain to them, but I don't know. I don't feel like they're gonna fit as baggy as I would like them to. Same thing with these, I feel like it'll just fit normal almost, so that just mean I gotta go bigger. I don't know, what you think?
They seem too short, like they're not long enough.
Let me see. They're 42.30, can't even do it.
They look big enough.
They're 42.29 though.
They short.
So that's another thing, like on length, I be needing at least a 30 just to really, I be needing a 32 in length actually, not a 30.
What's your size in the waist?
Usually if I had some regular pants, my size in the waist would be like a 36, 38.
That's what I thought. I was gonna say 30.
But if not that, when I be wanting to go baggy, I always gotta go like 40, 42. Yeah, so I ain't really see nothing in the jeans. I don't see none in the short section for real. So I'm just looking through the tees, but that's like athletic wear. So on the shirts, I wear extra large. Before to have a certain look, I try to go like XL or double XL on everything I look at. One thing I can say though, people aren't like patient enough to thrift. You gotta have some level of patience. Cause if you don't, you'll definitely go over something that's probably fire for real. If you think you just gonna look and skim with your eyes, it won't work. Yeah. Another thing, everybody think they supposed to find them like a statement piece in the thrift. You're not gonna find that every time. Sometimes you do, but not all the time. So don't be afraid to grab something that's simple. And you can turn something simple into a fire fit. I ain't really seen that yet for real, man. I told y'all though, this one a hit or miss. It's always hit or miss for me. You know, I find someone I don't. I done ran through the XL quick. So now I'm getting into double XL. I know I said I'll wear double XL, but sometimes double XL be a little too big, can't lie. I'll be having to put it back real quick or I'll be redonating. Yeah, I ain't saying none on that. None. I'm about to look through these hats though. Or these shades. That's why I found them black shades. These.
You found them here?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's looking like a miss for me right now. Oh yeah, let me check out shoes. Let me go check out the shoes. But see, I wear like 11 and a half or 12 in shoes. So I feel like anything that's worth getting gonna be grabbed in the first day. But don't get me wrong, I done found like some nice dress shoes in the thrift. Most of my dress shoes come from the thrift store, and they be brand new. Yeah. I don't see none over there, but can't lie. Well, fellas, it's looking kind of scarce today in this one. This is a small one though. I ain't really expecting nothing too crazy, no way. But I did expect to at least find something to think about buying. I ain't even see that, so it's all G though. We're gonna move to the next one. I'm gonna get back with y'all after that. All right, y'all, I just made it to the next spot. I didn't tell y'all right before I left, I looked through the jewelry and ended up finding me this little ring or whatever. I don't really wear rings like that, but lately I've been trying to get into it, so I'm gonna start throwing them in my fist from time to time. But we're at a Salvation Army, and now we're at a Goodwill. Let's get to it. All right, y'all. So we got to do this. Let's check it out. I done came here a few times, and low key, I be finding hella shit in here, so I'm about to see now. So today gonna be a good thrifting day for me. I mean, they got some stuff, but I don't know. I ain't really looking in the right section, actually. Let's turn it back on now. I found these, but I got like some of these already. I can get these instead of them other ones I got, and I can sell the other ones.
Those stretchy ones that I hate.
Yeah.
They're almost, I hate it so
Yeah.
bad.
So look, I got some of this color already, but they just not like real jeans. They like stretch material, so I'm gonna sell them and keep these.
I like them.
I don't know what size they is. These are 40-32, but the 40 make me feel like they ain't gonna be as big as I want them to be. I don't know. Nah, I'm gonna pass on them. Sometimes you gotta tell yourself when to pass. You ain't gotta grab everything you see. I mess with these though. I like these, and they brand new. They are 38-32 though. That's like perfect jeans. But they.
You should be looking for stuff at Depop.
Yes, I do. I got like over 10 items.
Oh, okay.
I'm starting a Depop. So I'm gonna drop the link in this video bio, and y'all click that, check it out. It's gonna be some good stuff. Most of it gonna be like stuff that I used to personally wear, but it's all clean. I take care of my clothes, so. But it's a lot of, vintage stuff, streetwear, graphics. So yeah, I think y'all will like that.
I like those. Those are nice. Those like some really nice.
I gotta see what size they are. They gonna be so big in the waist though that, let me see. They Tommy Hilfiger too though. Yeah.
Pick that up.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab these though. Y'all know about the neck trick? You gotta do the little neck thing. Boom, they gonna fit right. That's all you gotta do to know if these gonna fit you in the thrift. Cool. All right. Pair of jeans. Pair of like some slacks I could probably wear to work. You gotta look through everything. Let's see. Let me see. I ain't found a shirt yet. That's crazy.
You like these? Or
Yep.
like,
They hard.
you want it?
I don't think I can wear them.
I think they're good.
They're XL, but XL be fitting me like perfect. They look decent though. I don't know. I don't know if I wear them, but I probably could.
I think they're nice.
I be trying to look at the bottom, see how wide they get. I put them in just in case. like I said the last time though, man, you can't think you finna find you some fire graphic. Like, you might find something that's decent. You could find it, but it's not something that happens that often. Unless you're going to like a band thrift store or something. And we ain't even got one of them out here, so I'm gonna have to definitely go to one day. One thing I can say about me when I thrift, I don't force it. Like, either I like it or I don't. If I second guess it, it's going back. So I don't just be grabbing stuff and buying it just to have it at the crib, because that's not what I'm looking for. I'm really in here trying to find me something for the summer. Some type of tees, maybe some jean shorts, or even some pants that I can turn into some jean shorts. I ain't found much of that, but if I keep going, maybe I will. Don't forget though, you gotta look into everything though, man. Belts included. And that's where most people don't mess with thrifting at. Finding some fire clothes that I can make a fit out of for the low, can't really beat that. My whole fit right now, thrifted, other than the boots, I paid like probably $30 for this whole fit. And I ain't even saying it's just some crazy fit. It's just the fact that it was $30 and I can turn some of this stuff from in here that ain't nothing for real into some in the first place. You ain't gotta spend a band always to look good, you feel me? As of right now though, you know what I'm saying? I got me a few little things. I'm trying to decide on these though, man. This ain't really my type stilo for real. But these, I feel like I can dress these up and dress them down, so kind of messing with them. Then like I said earlier, man, you can never go wrong with a good pair of jeans. Yeah, I think I'm finna close up here, man. Go tap out. Buy probably just the two pants and put them sweatpants up. And I'm gonna let y'all know when I get to the next thrift. So yeah, this is more of a, seemed like an independent thrift store. So as you can see, definitely got quality. You know, got the jewelry. Yeah, so they got everything you can think of, man. I mean, really can't go wrong. Definitely checking everything you got. It's supposed to be clearance 50% off. I don't see none of that bit that I grabbed though. Let me see. Cool on it. Yeah, this is a small one, but I rarely go to this one. Rarely want to check it out though. No, just check everything out for real though. I mean, I really don't need no more jeans. Can't cap. But I mean, they got something I want. I'm about to grab it. Can't lie. So I'm finna see right now what it is and what it ain't. Like these, like. That could be a grab, for sure. Decided to grab it too. It's probably my last grab and I'm gonna dip after this. See y'all at the next spot. All right, man. Thrift number 4. It's already been a long day. I done grabbed a few pieces. I'm getting closer to my limit. My limit like $100, but yeah, I already spent about 70. So we're gonna go in here and see what they got, man. If I see something worth getting, I'm gonna grab it for sure. But if it ain't nothing really talking about nothing, I'm just gonna go and leave it where it's at and just go from there. All right, y'all. So this thrift is definitely a lot bigger. Got a lot more things to look through. I'm not really sure how much I plan on looking through it. I ain't gonna lie, like, usually for me, thrifting wise, I could thrift for 3-4 hours. Not be smooth, but once I get past that, I'll be ready to get some food, ready to move on about what I'm doing, get back to the crib. So what I'm doing today is really a little different than what I normally do. Usually not so quick to just be out here all damn day, but I decided to try something different, try to stay out a little longer and go from there. So let me check these pants out first. Like I said, man, I mean, I'm home for man. I just really want them straight on it for real. I really want to look for shirts though. That's what I really want to look through, the shirts. Cause I need stuff for the summer and I just gave away a lot of shirts. Like I said, man, Depop in the bio. If you want to check some of that out, it's some straight stuff. Like some of it I just got rid of because it don't fit how I like it to fit anymore. Some I just don't like wearing them. I done wore it a few times. So some of the stuff I haven't worn in years. I just kept it for so long because I mean it actually is quality, but yeah, I just never got back to wearing it. So that's all it is. I see a lot of collared shirts right now, and I ain't really looking for no collared shirts. I really be looking for the vintage look pieces for real. Even if they plain, like I just feel like the fact that it look vintage make it fire. Let's see, I ain't really seeing it I want to grab. Can't cap. It's cool though, cause I'm close to my limit anyway. So that just mean I ain't supposed to grab nothing right here. I'm gonna still go check out the long sleeve though, cause I ain't looked over that at all. And they got like little pants too. I don't want women's pants, no man. I'm gonna go to the men's pants. I looked at the jeans, but I ain't really looked at the pants that aren't jeans. So that's what I'm gonna do next. Well, after I look through the long sleeve shirts at least. Let's see, I might find some photo. Let me see. Might find some photo. It's crazy. I be seeing stuff that I donated to the thrift at the thrift store because of just how often I thrift and give stuff back away. And that's what made me start saying, you know what? Instead of giving stuff away, like obviously, if it's stuff that ain't worth selling, I'ma definitely still donate. But instead of donating, I can just throw it on Depop, try to make me a little cash, even if it's $5, $10. That's $5 or $10 more than what I would have normally got. So I ain't really tripping. I ain't looking too worried, man. One thing I had to learn though while thrifting is that like you definitely got to think outside the box. So don't look at something and think just because it's not like what you normally would wear that you don't want to do it, because you're gonna run across a lot of stuff that you probably wouldn't wear, but you'll be surprised how it actually fit when you put it together with some stuff you would wear. It'll grow your swag basically because you're still doing stuff that you normally would have did, but you kind of expanding it by throwing some in there that you normally wouldn't have worn. That's kind of how I've been. Like, I mean, I would have never worn no big shorts like these, or I don't know. There's a lot of things I'll be wearing now that I definitely wouldn't have worn beforehand that I just kind of tried out and was like, you know what? It's actually pretty cool. But yeah, though, I done pretty much ran through all of this, and I ain't see too much, so we probably actually gonna get some food and maybe go to one or two more places. I'll show y'all what we end up eating though. I think we're going to get sushi. I'll see y'all when I get that up. What it do, y'all? So look, I know I was talking about going to some other thrift stores and all that. After we ate, we pretty much decided let's head to the crib. It started getting dark, we got tired, so we came back and chilled out. But it's the next day. I did want to go through the things I picked up from yesterday, and also like I mentioned before, I'm putting some things on Depop, so I wanted to show y'all those pieces, and I'm gonna have that link in the bio. If you like anything I show y'all, definitely check it out. So we're gonna start off with what I picked up yesterday. My first grab, I got this little ring. I ended up putting it on like right after I got it. It was at the little small thrift store we went to. Like I said, I plan on trying to wear more jewelry and add more accessories to the things that I wear, so this will be a good start to that. Next, I got this Ed Hardy shirt. This is actually my second Ed Hardy shirt. I just got one not long ago at like a thrifting event. I like this one a little better, like to the point where I almost decided to sell the other one, but I'm gonna keep it and wear it one time or something. Probably, you know, if I end up liking it, wearing it a few times. But yeah, this smooth little shirt, not too crazy. Got the Ed Hardy on the back. This was like what? This was like 20, 25. Then I got these shorts, these jorts, I mean, you know, they kind of fit like the ones I had on yesterday a little bit. Baggy, a little longer. I don't have anything this color. I tried them on, they pretty smooth. They got like the yellow stitching. I feel like these was a good grab as well. I did pay a little bit more than what I normally would pay for things for thrifting, but I ain't mind doing it because it was pretty much brand new, so these was like 25 as well. Next I got these green, what these is? I got these green Tommy Hilfiger pants. These will just be something that if I want to switch it up a little bit, I could throw on. I feel like I can still dress these down however I want to, but I could also dress these up if I want to from time to time. It just depends on what the shirt look like. So I definitely plan on taking advantage of having these now. And then lastly, I got these light washed, these some Levi's right here. They got a little distress on them. I can tell they've been worn. They don't sit as baggy on the bottom, so it'll probably do better with certain shoes. I know it is summertime too, so I'm actually thinking about possibly turning these into some shorts. So I'll definitely let y'all know if that's what I end up doing. And that's all I got for real, man. I got like 4 pieces in the ring. I know that's not a lot, but it is something that can be used in multiple different ways with the things I already have. So I'm excited to see what I'm able to do with it. Definitely plan on wearing some of these things this summer. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably see me in some of the pictures wearing it. If you're not following me on Instagram, click that link in my description as well. Follow me, check out some of the things, and if you got any questions, you can always ask me too about anything that I talk about on the page. All right, next we're gonna get into what I'm about to put on Depop, man. I got this a few things that I've had over the years that I was keeping because it's good pieces, but it don't even fit me how I like, and I don't even wear some of these things anymore. So the first thing, I got this Toulon's hoodie. It's like a real throwback. If you know, you know. Everybody don't got this, but usually when they drop something, they don't drop it again. This one of them pieces. The color blocks on the head. But yeah, though, I used to wear this all the time, like in school. But ever since then, it's been pretty much put up. I worn it a few times, but it's kind of a little small for me now. So I definitely hope this goes to a good home. And we got one more Toulon, man. We got the jersey. This a real throwback. I had this like, man, I probably was like in high school or a freshman in college. But it's just a little blue jersey, smooth, you know what I'm saying? Good quality. Got the 5 on the back. But y'all know, man, go grab it if you want it. It's a large, fit pretty well, but yeah. All right, next, I got this polo zip up. It's like a tan color. It fits pretty big, actually. Like, I could put it on and it'll fit, but it's just not as baggy as I would like. Technically, it's a medium, but it really fit like a large. I had this since, man, I had this for years, probably since early high school. So I've been taking care of it. It's still good quality. Definitely gonna clean it up some more, iron it up, and make it look good. All right, so this is something I just recently thrifted, probably like a month ago. It's a Harley Davidson, long sleeve, black. That bitch say 4X, it fit like a 3X for real, maybe a 2X. It's a little too big for me even, that's why I just went ahead and decided to give it away. This is what the back say like hillbilly. Then they got like the little graphics on the side, on the sleeves. Clean little sleeves, good little colorway, and it's black so you can wear it with anything. So If you like your stuff bigger or you able to fit this, definitely grab that. Alright, now I got this. This is just a plain graphic. You got the white little stamp in the top left. And it's just the back of it. I mean, it just goes with a lot. It's black, so you can do whatever you want with it. Then it got a lot of colors on the back, so yeah. Alright, so now I got another graphic. It's more vintage looking. It doesn't have the vintage feel for real, so I won't even bust no heads about this one, but the graphic's still clean. I think a lot of people like this colorway. You can always wear with this anything just because it's black, but it got that red and that white, so you got big on there. I wore this probably like once, maybe twice over the years. It's clean though. And I got something that's like a similar colorway. This one kind of vintage. It's a little bit, it's better quality than that last shirt. I wore this, I think, once or twice as well, not many times, but same thing. It's black and you can probably wear it with a lot of stuff. I did enjoy wearing that. Alright, this one I think I got from like Spencer's or something a few years back. It's a Rolling Stone shirt, white. I've worn this probably 2-3 times or so. I haven't worn this that many times because it's white. I don't really like white graphics actually, so. It got some on the back too though, it's pretty clean. And I just like how I got that brown and that red and that black and yellow together. Okay, as you see, I had a lot of graphics. This another one. This one, pretty decent quality. Not too crazy, I'll probably give this one away basically. As you can see, I got a lot of black graphics. I love wearing black. I feel like you can just wear it with anything, even no matter the color on the shirt, so. Alright, I had this shirt since like 2020, 2021. I got this from Forever 21. But this just like a plain regular graphic, same difference, man. Something I'm gonna basically give away. I really probably wore this 2-3 times. I just kept it always because it's something that I feel like I could one day wear, but I'm finally like I might as well give it up because I'm gonna never wear it. And then here it's again a white graphic, and I just don't like white tees like that. Alright, so these the jeans I was talking about. They some Wranglers, but they just not heavy duty jeans. They're pretty thin. They do fit pretty well. They're 46-30. And so I talked about yesterday how I really be needing a 32. The only reason I grabbed these because I felt like they was gonna fit better than they did. And they really were too short, so. But if you like your pants baggy though, man, and you don't mind it not being like heavy duty jeans, I mean, they clean for real. I like them. And they was pretty much brand new. Yeah, they fire though. Alright, I'm almost done. I got this flannel. I had this for like 2-3 years. Never wore it. I always had fits that I wanted to put together with it. I think the reason I never wore it really is because at the time, it was around the time when everybody was wearing flannels. So I didn't want to be the dude wearing flannel like everybody else. And then now at this point, I've tried to, do stuff with it, but it don't even fit how I wanted to. So it's time to give it up. And then last but not least, man, this is Remington jacket. It's like an outdoor brand. I like this jacket a lot. It's just a bomber, and so I don't wear many bombers. And then I don't think it fit me how it used to. It used to be a little bit bigger on me. But yeah, though, man, it's a solid jacket. Definitely, man, like I said, if you seen anything you like, check that out. Link will be in the description. But yeah, though, man, appreciate y'all for checking this video out. I want to continue doing this from time to time, just showing y'all what I grabbed from the thrift and all that. Definitely check out the Depop, man. Follow me, and I'm gonna continue to try to put some money out consistently, even as things sell. I thrift all the time, so it's gonna probably be a revolving door of just things I grab and maybe don't fit how I want, or I wore it once and don't want it anymore. So keep a lookout for that if you don't feel like you wanna go through that process of thrifting yourself. Also, man, be on the lookout for my videos, man. I'm gonna keep being consistent. I feel like I haven't done a video in a while, but that's because the video that's gonna be posted before this video, like y'all should have seen the video before this one already. But the video before that, it took me a while to edit it, and so now I got this one. So I'm gonna have some more stuff coming back to back to back, and I'm gonna keep it rolling in. Definitely, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, like my videos, man. Check out everything else and get to know me a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in this video. Peace.